My mom and dad made a rule that every weekend I'm only allowed to use 3 hours of computer per day because I used it too much.
I have the same rule. I can't watch anything on my phone for like a long time because I have a weak eyesight. Also, before I download an app, my parents have to check it to make sure it's safe.
I'm not allowed to text my friends. I use my phone to text my parents, and my parents believe that they want to protect me from things that are not so safe online, and they feel like instead of filling my mind up with things that are not so important, I should just focus on texting them in emergencies and stuff like that.
I'm allowed to use my phone throughout the week for messages and stuff, but for watching TV, I usually do it on the weekends and Friday, and I'm not allowed to go on it for long periods of time, just for quick sort of things.
I think yes, because phones they cause kind of bad eyesight, and it's bad for the health. And so I think parents should have rules of how long the kids should be using their phone time, you know?
I think they should monitor for middle schoolers probably how much the cell phones are used, but when it comes to how they use it, I think that this child should still have they shouldn't be afraid of their parents invading their privacy and looking at everything on their phone.
For me, I got my first actual cell phone that I could use in 4th grade or 5th grade, and it was a flip phone. And then in 7th grade, I got an actual phone that I could use, and I think that worked well because I don't use my phone for much else besides texting now, because I only when I had a flip phone, I only used it for texting, and that was all I used it for.
The parents shouldn't monitor the kids on what they're doing, but they should just limit on how much they use a day, because it can influence their educations as well.
I think they should, because nowadays a lot of kids are overusing technology, and it's not it does have a mental effect. It can help for homework. I understand my parents sometimes tell me to have breaks during homework if I'm spending too much time on it, or extra work on my computer, because it does make you tired, and sometimes you can get addicted to it, and it's also really bad for your eyes, spending so much time in front of technology.
Yes.
Yeah, I do think so.
Because sometimes us kids are not doing things that we're supposed to, and they can check our usage of doing so.
Or we believe we should be able to do some stuff that it's not up to our age, so they should be teaching us what is up to our age and what's not.
It depends what.
Yeah.
If it's messages, that's kind of personal, so.
Yeah, and you don't want to share that with your friends. If it's with your friends or something like that.
It's to one extent, you know.
But if it's the social media. I think parents are they're allowed to see what their kids are putting out for everybody else to see. So if it's pictures or stuff, I think parents are allowed to see that, because it shouldn't be bad. And if parents think it's bad, then they should take it down. And stuff like that.
I just phone into silent, so when I'm doing my work and I don't hear the notification, I don't feel tempted to pick it up and check it.
I just look at my phone sometimes, but I don't know, I just don't respond. I just look in and I just put it away.
I don't handle it very well. I kind of go from homework to phone homework. I do go back and forth, so I don't do it very well.
I used to have a website blocker app on my computer that I used to block websites that I would go to if I was bored. But other than that, I also have, I also just put my phone to the side, because I'm usually charging it while I'm doing my homework, and my charger's on the other side of the room from my desk. So that way I just don't pick it up anytime I have to go all the way over.
Put my stuff, the electronics, as far away from me as I can, so that I don't look at it, and I put it on silent so that it's not vibrating or ringing or anything.
For me, I'll just give my phone to my mom so that I don't get distracted.